Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jennifer Rodriguez, and today we're talking about 2017 New Year resolutions. So if you got a chance to check out my vlog diary a few weeks ago, I talked about some of the goals that I have for 2017, and one of them was getting back into vision boarding. Yes, so vision boarding, if you don't know what that is, it's pretty much just taking some sort of platform, whether it be a poster board or a cardboard or what have you. You take magazine pictures, or you can even type up words and you kind of paste them all on the board, and they are supposed to reflect what your goals are. It's pretty cool. It's a good way to just be creative, to put those words and pictures before you and to keep them before you, so that as you go throughout your year, you stay motivated, you stay encouraged. And a lot of people use it and they were very successful with it. I've used it myself, and I look at my board sometimes from like 2005 and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm totally doing that. I'm doing hair now. And oh my gosh, I'm totally into makeup now. Like, I'm better with my makeup. So if you've never done it, I definitely encourage you to try it. There's not really like a right or wrong way to do it, but there's probably 3 things that I would keep in mind when you are vision boarding. Number 1 is to have your goals written down and to make sure that you have them with you so that you're not distracted. If you're going to a vision party with a friend, or if you're doing it at home and just kind of doing it as your own thing, you just want to have those goals there so that you can remember what they are, and that you don't get too distracted, because you only have so much room to work with and you want to make sure that you're focused on the right goals. The second thing that I would keep in mind when you're vision boarding really is to be specific. You want to be as specific as possible. If you're looking for a promotion, write down that title. If you're looking for to get a certain number of followers or to have so much money saved in the bank, write down that number. Like, have a specific goal to reach for so that it's a little bit more clear as to what your vision actually is. And then the third thing, I know it sounds very generic, but really is to have fun. You gotta have fun with it. You gotta love it. You're investing your time into it, obviously, and to really stay positive and make it fun. I'm gonna try something a little different this year, and so I'm really excited to share with you guys. So I'm gonna check it out. Don't judge me. All right, you guys, so I am very particular about my art, or lack thereof, but this is one of my boards. Yes, let's see if you can actually see it. Yes, this is one of my boards. This is my 2017 business board / beauty board. So I'm gonna try to hold it a little bit better. Yeah, we'll just hold it up like this. The cool thing about this size of a board, especially keeping it smaller instead of doing like massive board, is that you can have multiple versions of them. So you can have like a beauty board if you want, a business board, a health board, a family board. There's like a tech board that you want to do if you're really into technology and there's things you want to try to start your own YouTube channel, purse board or whatever, fashion board. You can have different types of board, and then you can kind of like pictures, line them up in like groups of 4 right on your wall. Okay, in order to make a successful vision board, you're gonna need a few tools. So first of all, you're gonna need some magazines, whether they be political magazines, money magazines. Just pick up some magazines. Oh, Obama. I use tape sometimes, depending on the type of board you have, but you definitely want tape or glue sticks, some sort of adhesive, some scissors, and then you'll also want some poster board, or I use cardboard for mine. I cut out some cardboard. This is like foamy cardboard, like it's really thick cardboard. I did this in a class a few years ago, and I took some fabric and we cut out the fabric a little bit bigger than the square. Took hot glue stick and we glued the extra fabric on the other side there. It's pretty cool. I really like this idea. And that's how we use the background for the for our vision board. You can use tape. You can even use thumbtacks. That's a really cool way if you just want to put up a few pictures. That way it's a little more interchangeable. You can change it based on the seasons. If you're like me and you don't have a lot of time to make boards, it's pretty cool, because with this you can use tape and it's really easy to remove everything and start fresh. You can use it over and over again and use the same thing. So that's what I like to use. I like to use cardboard like this. Oh yes. So here's my board. I love to come up with themes. This is my beauty board and my business board. So my theme for that is 2017. It's by design. Yes, it's all by design. It's on purpose. It's gonna happen for me. I love Gabrielle Union. She's like one of those people that I want to work with one day. Hey Gabby, hey girl. So I love Gabrielle Union. So I put her on there as one of the people that I would love to meet as kind of my background, and then I put some words on there. Other than that, on here I have 2 fierce ladies. I have no idea who they are, They're from Essence magazine though, so shout out to whoever you are, you guys did that. I just love putting like models on there because I love like that high fashion feel. So I have their pictures on there. I have some pretty cool quotes on here. It's really cool. It says the choice is yours and it's simple. I overcomplicate things. I think about things a little bit too much, almost to the point where it's hard for me to make a decision because I'm always overthinking. So this year, I'm just gonna make it simple. Like, the choice is yours. If there's something that you wanna do, something you wanna try, it's really simple. You're either gonna do it or you're not. And if you're gonna do it right, do your research, make sure the timing fits, make sure the right people are around you, right place, right time, right situation. But if anything, just do it and just go for it. So that's kind of like my theme for this year. It's not holding back. Choice is yours, girl. It's simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Not that deep. So anyway, moving on. It says a perfect life makes horrible art. It's definitely art in everything not fitting exactly right, and there's good lessons to learn from it too. Let's see, I just have some makeup brushes here, AJ Crimson on here, the contour kit, I definitely want to get that on here. The power of the pivot. I was reading an article in Essence magazine about a girl who started her own business. She was in the hair industry creating extensions. She decided to get out of it and totally revamped her like direction, and now she provides advice in helping like to impair credit, which I think is pretty cool. She totally did a whole pivot. If you think about basketball, she did a whole different direction than where she was going. I think it's pretty cool that there's power in that, and that it's okay to do that sometimes, because sometimes you just gotta switch it up and you gotta keep it moving. Another thing that I did was I kind of created a vision board on my bathroom mirror. So as you can see, took out some extra pictures that maybe didn't fit on the board, and I just pretty much tape them to the mirror. It's pretty cool because I can interchange them. I can switch them out based on season. So there's beauty likes that I really want to try, beauty looks that I really want to try. Idea too, because it's also a way of making sure that it's before you all the time. You're always going to the bathroom at some point. You know, if you're like me, you're putting your makeup on practically every day, you're doing your hair every day. So it's pretty cool to have something in there too, just to kind of remind you of what your goals are, and just words of affirmation that are there too. So I like that idea. So I hope you enjoyed this really quick video about vision boarding. There's some other really cool videos out there. My girl Kristen Alexis made one a little while ago. Hers is really cool too, so I would definitely check hers out. I'll put the link below in the description. Just subscribe to my channel. I'm going to talk about a lot of different things. I'm a total beauty girl when it comes to hair and makeup, but I also talk about some pretty inspirational things as well. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, share, and I hope you get ready for your new year like I have. Here's to 2017. Make it a great one. Bye.